Hello, I'm Paul here. Today I'm going to go over the strategy that I've been talking about the last couple of days with stocks and the indicators I've been using, and I'm going to use it for crypto, and we're going to see how effective it is. I'm going to look at the day, and then I'm going to look at the hour, kind of like I've been doing with the stocks, and we're going to see how effective it is. Um, Now, what the strategy basically is using what I basically have is I have my 13 EMA loaded, my 48 EMA loaded, and then a paid indicator by Algo Pro. I'll put the link in my description if you guys want to get it. But there might be others out there that are similar to this, but I use this one. And this method will not work without this indicator. So let's get out of stocks right now and let's look at crypto to see if this is any good at predicting things. Now, like I said in the previous videos with the stocks, I basically said I use the EMAs to kind of see which direction, if it's going to go uptrend or downtrend, by seeing if they're going to meet. And we see we're on the hour right now. We see on the hour it's been trending down. And so from seeing the indicator down here, we can see what I've been talking about is when you look at dark red, when you see dark red and then the dark red starts to thin out, it usually means it's going to start going back up. So on the hour, Bitcoin is going to be going back up. What we can tell right here. We're going to look at other examples. We're looking for, see, because Bitcoin is more volatile, so it doesn't work as well as stocks, because right here you see dark red, and then it goes down even more. So you go, let's say you got in right here. You look for the dark red right around here. You were shooting for it to go up, which is what we do. In this scenario, it would go up with the stocks. This is not the case for this one because we saw dark red and then even down even more because Bitcoin's volatile. It's more volatile than the stocks. But we can see that it kind of has the same effect because we see dark green right here. We see the dark green, and if this was a stock, we'd be doing a put, and we'd be making money off a put, but this is not a stock. So we see dark green, and then what happens? It ends up going down more. So yeah, that would work if it was a stock. But for these indicators to work, we can only see the red. We can only look for the dark red. That's the only way that you'll make profit. So here's a situation where it did work. Okay, we see the dark red right here, and we see it thinning out, and then it starts getting green. So this is an example of how it would work. Can't do an option, but if you did get in right around here, let's say you bought some Bitcoin right here, waited out for maybe a day, or up here, that one day you made 5%. So it did work for that situation. Let's see if it works anymore. Let's look for another red. Okay, so right here we have dark red. Right at this moment right here. I want to get there when it's dark red. See, you can barely catch this one. So dark red. It's right here. You wouldn't barely even catch this one because the moment it turns dark red, it starts going down again. So yeah, that one didn't work. So what I look for here is also on the bottom, the lines have to be kind of big. When they're kind of shrunken down, that's not a good indication to actually get in. Look for times when they're like this big right here. That's when you want to get in. Small parts, when it's like small like this, not a good time to get in. But let's look again. Okay, so we see dark red right here. See, it's going into dark red. So right about here, you would get in. So buy Bitcoin right here, wait it out for till it reaches stop 7 hours later. You get 3 to 4%. So let's look at a couple more, and then I'm going to look at the day. Okay, we got red right here, but we look for what we're looking for is dark red. Dark red is the indication that it could possibly go into a green. So, like this right here, this is a moment where you would have, you would have lost because these are pretty big, but it only goes up a little bit. So, it doesn't perform as well as stocks do, this strategy. But let's look for another red. These would work great if it was stocks. Here's another example right here. So we got dark red right here, and then this would have been a good run right here. So if you got in Bitcoin and you bought right here, bought right here, and then you waited out till it reached the top of the green, you would have made 10% in one day. So this strategy it doesn't work just with stocks. It does work with crypto, but it is more volatile. So for this strategy to work for crypto, you only have to be looking for the dark red, because if you look for the dark green, it's going down. One more time. Got dark red right here. So at this point right here, I would buy some Bitcoin, wait it out. Right about here. And you made 2%. So the strategy does work, but it doesn't work as well. Let's just real quickly look at the day. See if this works better on the day. That was just the hour, but let's see if it works better on the day. Okay, let's find. Might work better on the day, but let's see. Right down here, we got the dark red. So we got dark red right here, and we wait it out. We buy in somewhere around here and wait it out for. Since this isn't options, you can basically just buy and wait. See how long it takes to get to your gains. Can't see. Let's just stop it right there. 18 days, you made about 50%. So that's a good one right there. Let's look for another. Now this is a moment here where it's dark red, so you would have to catch it really quickly on this one here. Dark red, you would buy somewhere around here, wait it out for 4 days, you made 13%. That little small area of green. I'm going to do 2 more times here. We'll see how well this works. Okay, so let's see. Yes, we got dark green right here. So we buy in somewhere around that point. Dark green, buy right here, and then sell right here. That's 4%. That's a small one. So let's do one more time. We got dark green right here, and we wait for it. Dark green, buy Bitcoin somewhere around here. Wait it out, and you made like 14% in 16 days. So the strategy does work for. It doesn't work as well as doing the stock market. I do the stock market because you can do options and you can make more money doing it that way, while Bitcoin is more volatile, going up and down. You can make more money in the stock market if you know what you're doing with options. So I prefer doing this strategy with options before this, but this still does work for crypto. It's up to you. Play at your own risk. But I thought I'd show you this indicator for the crypto side of things if you guys want to do it. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.